That is all you need to do to be able to fly in Game Mode 0. Now, if you just make a safe landing just like this... what? Hey everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart, and welcome back to Traoras's amazing lab, where he wants me to try out something brand new that he has discovered. Now, we've talked about this beforehand, and what he wants me to do is use the brand new vending machine right over here that he's installed to grab a new piece of food, and then if I eat that, I'll be able to gain all of the powers that I've ever wanted inside Minecraft. Sounds amazing, and is that about right, Traoras? Yep, okay, let's try this. Let's see what this food is. So let's do that, and oh yes, I like me some chicken, but it's called special chicken, and do you really expect me to eat this? It has sharpness 5 on it. Do you really expect me to eat this? Okay, yeah, okay, I'll do it in the name of science. I'll do it. So I'm gonna eat this and see what happens. Let's go. Oh god. Oh god, Traos, I don't feel good at all. Grim, you're going to wobbly. Your head is getting about 2 times wider. What is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I do not feel good whatsoever. What the hell is your problem, Traos? Where are you? What are you doing? What was your problem with that? Why did you do that to me? You're an idiot. Why? What? Okay, I'm sorry for hitting you. Just, okay. I now should have the powers that I requested. Okay, let's try this. I'm going outside, I'm trying it, and if it's not correct, you're in trouble. I can't see you, but you're going to be in trouble. So, if everything went according to plan, what should happen is I should be able to do pretty much whatever I want inside Minecraft, which is going to be absolutely incredible. So, here we go. Yes, it's worked. Traos has worked. Look at this bar. I can see it on just in my eyes. This is pretty damn weird. But here is the GUI Hub. And to open this up to see the amount of cheats, essentially, that you can use, click the right-hand button, and now it gives you kind of like a little menu with kind of categorized cheats, which you can use. So on the left, we're going to click player, and then it unlocks kind of like a new window, kind of like just opening a new browser window, and then you click the right-hand side, and now we've got a few different things we can do. So let's go and try creative fly first, and you press escape to get out of the little menu, and now we should be able to creative fly inside game mode 0. So we're in survival, and as you can see, I can fly. How amazing is that, Traorus? It works. It works, buddy. He doesn't care. He's just gonna go and stare at the wall yet again. But anyway, we can creative fly now. Oh god. Wow, that was close. You do need to be careful of that. Whoops. But anyway, let's go back into G, and now we've got normal fly. I'm not sure what this is. It's just like, oh, it's kind of like a different kind of flying where you can only go, you don't need to double tap or anything, but you do need to be very careful when you land. I'm a bit scared about landing right now. Oh no. Oh, that was close. I only had half a heart left. Okay, so what I should have done is use this one, which is no fall. Now, I'm going to show you this in the most risky play possible. I only have just half a heart left, and I'm going to jump off the end of this. Should normally take full damage, but as you saw, I don't take any whatsoever, which is really, really handy. So what else can we do with this? We've also got the sprint button. As you can see, I have to double tap the sprint, and when I walk normally, I'm just walking like a normal Minecraft person. If I go into this and choose sprint, I will be sprinting constantly all the time, which is really, really cool, really handy, and kind of makes up for the button that we're getting in Minecraft 1.7. So what else can we do? We've got unpushable as well, which is very interesting. That's actually one where you don't get pushed by mobs at all, so you just kind of stay where you are. I think that works on knockback as well, so you won't get knocked back. And I'm just going to switch into game mode 1 for this one, because what are we looking at next? We're looking at mob aura. So let me just grab a couple of piggies. Let me grab some pigs, and I also want to grab some creepers as well, because that's for some of the cheats that are coming up. And I also want to grab some food, because we want to eat some normal chicken. I mean, it just kind of killed me last time. Sharpness 5. Are you kidding me? Right then, 0, and we're just going to eat this up and see how it goes. So the next one is called Mob Aura. A bit confusing at first, but what it allows you to do is not having to worry about left-clicking when you want to kill a mob. So let's put this piggy down here, and as you can see, it's already making me hit it. And if I just go over to it, I'm not clicking the mouse button at all. It will just start to kind of wave my hand already, even though I'm not in kind of the range, and then start hitting me. Here we go. I'm hitting the pig. The pig will die, and I haven't touched a single mouse button. How cool is that? And just kind of saves you some finger clicking time, I guess. So the next one we've got is no fall again. That's working, I think, in a different way, but I'm not sure how it goes. And then we've got high jump. So this will give us a higher jump. We can now jump about 2 blocks, I guess, and be very careful about the full damage, because you will take full damage, obviously, if it's more than 1 block. Yeah, I think it's 2, maybe 3 blocks. I'm not even sure. Let's go up to this cactus quickly. Can we jump on top of you, cactus? Yes, we can. So that means it's about a 3-block jump. Very, very handy as well. And what else have we got in here? We've got dynamic fly, which is just another version of flying, and will just work a little bit differently, so that when you press up, you go forward, and then space gets you up instead. It's kind of confusing to explain, but oh god, again, be careful when you fall to the ground, otherwise you will hurt yourself. And then we've also got invisible player, which will obviously make me invisible, apart from that pork chop, and there I am. Well, there I'm not, because I'm invisible. And what else do we have? We have no slowdown, so I'm pretty sure that means that your sprint won't run out. And then step will allow us to go up 1 step without having to press the spacebar. So as you can see, I'm not pressing the spacebar whatsoever, and I'm just going up 1 block at a time. So this is cool. This is definitely worth eating a sharpness 5 chicken. Definitely. So let's go through some more. And we're actually going to move on to the world category now. Now, the world category is going to have, obviously, stuff that affects the world instead of yourself as a person. And we're going to go to set day, because I'll just set the day. We then have water walk. This one does actually affect you rather than the world. So I'm not sure why it's in the world section. But let's go over to this body of water over here, and we will be able to effectively walk on water. It'd be really cool if you could just kind of walk across it. But as you can see, I'm not pressing space whatsoever, and I'm able to float across the water. So you're going to have to take my word for it, actually, that I'm not pressing space, but I'm not pressing space, and I'm able to float nicely across the water just with having that cheat enabled. So it's very handy, and kind of just stops you having to hold space all the time that you're in the water, but it does mean that you can't kind of dive easier. So there is that one. We then also have auto respawn, which is why I wanted the creepers. So here we go. Let's bring the creepers in and see how this goes. And yeah, you're going to see how it goes. Here we go. In comes the creeper. I'm going to hug it because it's beautiful. I will die, and then I won't touch anything, and I'm respawned straight away. So pretty much it just allows you to do exactly what it says on the tin. Just allow you to auto respawn without having to click the respawn button at all. And will probably be pretty handy in mini games, to be fair, if you just don't want to click respawn every time, and just saves you that single motion. So there's that one. We also have Fulbright, which I'm going to go into game mode 1 for. So let's just go down, 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 down. And as you can see, it is not getting dark whatsoever. And if I turn Fulbright off, it will make it a lot darker. Let me just go this way, and then you'll be able to see that a little bit easier. Why is it still light? Anyway, that's better. There we go. It's not supposed to be light down here. So let's press G again and go to full bright. And you can see it is now fully bright wherever we go. So what else is next? We now have fast break. I'm going to keep full bright on for a second. And if I go back into game mode 0, you'll be able to see that I can break stone very, very quickly with my hand. Look how fast my hand is going. What the hell? I should not be able to break it this fast with just my fist, but it does allow you to do that, and it's a very cool feature. It just saves you a lot of time. Obviously, you won't harvest it because you're not using the right axe, but there we go. And now we can move on to the next set, which is info. And info is pretty self-explanatory. It just shows you the FPS you're getting right now, which now, because I've set it like that, it will be a solid 60 frames a second. My coordinates and the player that I am, just in case you have multiple accounts. The next one is radar, and that one will just allow you to see where other people are and how close they are to you. So if, say, like Treoros was an actual player, it will tell me Dr. Treoros as the name, and then the range that he is away from me, so in meters, which is really, really cool. And then we've also got the next section, which is render. Now, this one is interesting because it has this option called spectate, and if you click spectate, you kind of have an outer body experience. Check this out. That is where I left myself, and now I can kind of spectate around myself. I'm not really sure why you'd want to use this apart from maybe recording purposes, because you can kind of just use it like this. But other than that, it's just a really cool feature to have. Let me just get back into normal mode like this, and then you go into G and unspectate, and then this next one is one of my favorite one. It is chest finder. Now this one will pretty much just allow you to find chests. As you can see on the left there, that is the chest that's in Treoros' office, but then we've got some other ones that are under the ground as well. So we've got some different colors as well, so we're going to research what they are, and I'm actually going to go on to Fulbright as well, because that is going to be very, very handy indeed. Where's Fulbright? There we go. There's Fulbright, and yeah, let's go and find some chests. So let's go. I think there's like ones for a dungeon and ones for minecarts maybe. So let's go over here and see if we can find this chest just below here, right below, we should be able to find a dungeon. It looks dungeony where the way they're placed, I guess. So let's go into here. We've also got Fulbright on so we can see. And here we go. Into a dungeon. And wow. Wow, that guy is pimped out. Check him out. He's got leather on, but he's also got full he's got enchanted pants on. That's amazing. So here we go. Here are a lot of creepers, bear in mind. There's a lot of creepers around here. And then we got our dungeon chest. So now I want to find out what those green ones are. I have a feeling they might be minecart chests because they were added in 1.6. Well, let's go and find out. They could also be ones in like desert temples and stuff like that, or they're just really far away. Let me just have a look. Let's go over to this one. This one looks very promising. It's kind of above the ground. So let's go over here and then burrow down. So this one's quite close to the surface actually. So let's go down here and see what we can find. And it's turned to blue now, and it is just another dungeon. So there we go. They're just kind of like the darker green they are, the further they are away. As you can see, there's one there that's really dark green, and we almost can't see it. So that is why it is a darker green. Right then, let me just turn this bad boy off. Turn off Chest Finder, turn off Fulbright. We don't need the world one anymore. And now we're going to go on to the ESP section. So Mob ESP is actually showing you where mobs are going to be. So as you can see, there's one kind of moving around down there very, very swiftly. I think that might be a bat. Then we've got Trayaurus and Grim in there, which you can see. We've got a nice flat one over there. I'm not really sure what the flat one's going to be. And you can see them absolutely everywhere. So if we dig down right into this desert, we'll be able to see where all the mobs at. They're actually very, very close. Look at these guys. Oh my god, it's a ravine. That would be wise. So as you can see, the creepers, kind of like a long box. We've got bats everywhere. And it just shows you where the mobs are, just in case you want to be a little bit more careful about where you place your stuff. And then we have the player version as well, which will just show you other players that are on your world. And I'm not sure what tracers do. Those are a bit confusing. But we also have a utility section, so let's just have a look at those. Click this, and we've got a mob hitbox. Now, this one's fairly interesting. If I spawn in another piggy, give me a piggy. I need a piggy. Here we go, there's a piggy. Right, let's grab the pig and then spawn it in. You can see there's a white box around it, which will show you the hitbox. Now, if I kind of like hit here, you'll be able to see that it does actually hurt the pig, even though technically I'm not hitting the pig. So let's hit the pig there. There you go. It still hits the pig. So that is showing you the hitbox that you can use. And it's quite handy for showing arrows and stuff, showing where you can hit your arrows at. And what else have we got? And I think that's actually pretty much it for the helpful cheats. And thanks to Trayaurus' Magic Sharpness Chicken, we can now cheat in Minecraft. How amazing is this? And if you want to try it out for yourself, then please do go to the description below where you'll find a link to download this mod. You probably won't have to eat a chicken like I did, but you can still go and have some fun with that. So also, if you happen to be new to the channel, then please do subscribe and join Team TDM today for daily Minecraft videos. And if you did enjoy the video, a like would be greatly appreciated too. So you can now also catch me on my Twitter and Facebook accounts in the description below too, which would be awesome. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!